Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the DrFun1 live here, coming at you live from DrFun1 Studios. Just chilling like a villain. Wondering what's going on in the world. What's up, everybody over at KCLD, Starlink.com, TheOriginalMarkZ.com, CBSN, CNN, TheOriginalMarkZ.com. Everybody over at DrFun1.tv, KS95, Wild Country 99, KMSPTV.com. Care11.com, Fox9.com. Check out YouTube.com/the Dr. Live TV. Check out TVUnetworks.com if you're interested in owning your own television network. If you're interested in being a streamer or a podcaster, go to nowcast.cc. Otherwise, other than that, check out the links at the bottom. What's up, Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Camila Cabello, Avril Lavigne, Shakira, Mila Kunis, Jenna Ortega, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Emma Myers, Emma Watson, Emma Stone, Olivia Rodrigo, Sydney Sweeney, Victoria Justice, the girls from Blackpink, everybody over at Victoria's Secret, Playboy, Hooters, Twin Peaks, and I'm trying to think what else. Bikini Bean Coffee. You guys rock. Everybody over at Universal Music Group, Republic, Shady Records, Warner Music. I think I said Universal Music Group, called Universal Entertainment, Warner Entertainment, Paramount Pictures, its under companies, Hubbard Broadcasting, ABC, ABC Family, Nickelodeon, MTV News, VH1, all the different news stations on the DrFun1 networks. You guys rock. Glad the merger's complete. What's up, CLR, Bruce Rivers, Bradshaw and Bryant, J. Toomey Law Firm, Mesh Besher and Associates, Kathy Gabriel and Associates. What is up, everybody out there in La La Land? You guys all rock. What is up, Dela to Trashba? You guys rock over at Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. What's up, everybody over at Google TV, YouTube TV, Roku, Amazon, AWS. Check out all of those services. And anyone watching me on the stream, what's up, everybody? It's DrFun1 Live here, aka D. Richard Witt. Just coming at you live from DrFun1 Studios. What's up, everybody over at KCLD Studios, Latent Media. You guys are all kicking butt today. Just take it all out on J.D. Vance for being dishonorably discharged from the military. If you're angry with politics today, be nice to Kamala Harris because she doesn't know that Joe Biden is going to remain the president of the United States of America. Joe, I'm asking you, stay in office, keep running, stay on the ballot, run me as your VP candidate. We'll kick all their butts in the election in November. You rock, Joe Biden. Everybody in Florida, batten down your hatches because the tornadoes and monsoon rains are next. Or the rains will be similar to monsoons. Plus, up and down the eastern seaboard, batten down the hatches for the latest hurricane. The Derek Lee Show, hashtag The Derek Lee Show. You rock on KCLD. What is up, Dr. Dre, Eminem, the cast of Mount Westmore, which includes Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, E40, and Too Short. You guys are rocking it up on YouTube. Check out Mount Westmore on YouTube Music as soon as possible. YouTube, just search for Mount Westmore. That's the latest group to come out for me. Otherwise, if you're into girls, check out Blackpink. Search for them on YouTube Music or YouTube or Spotify. Mount Westmore too. What is up, Mark Zuckerberg? You rock, Mark Zuckerberg. Sorry for calling you gay. I was only making it funny. Except for our current president rocks. We don't need to switch them out for a new one just to get a female president in office for 4 more years, is my opinion. So if you're a strong believer in me and my show, and you just love tearing down the walls and calling J.D. Vance a deserter and only a fake reporter that lies to the press constantly, fire off an email to one of J.D. Vance's fake offices telling him to quit campaigning for Donald Trump because Donald Trump's a level 3 sex offender. So is J.D. Vance. All Donald Trump is doing is signing level 3 sex offenders to run into his office. Does not care about you, the American people. All he wants to do is lower taxes so people that are poor and have low income don't have good Medicare or good MA or state-run health care so they can afford their bills. All he wants to do is cut out this single little guy on Social Security, just like me and the rest of the senior citizens. And no, I am not a senior citizen. I'm just disabled, just like the other half of America who can't stand all of this negative politic craps and this crapshoot that Donald Trump has done to us over the years. What's up, Nancy Pelosi, Jill and Joe Biden, Kamala? I think I said Kamala Harris already. What is up, Amy Klobuchar, Senator Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, the rest of the senators, congressmen? I'm addressing you directly. Do not let Donald Trump and J.D. Vance win. Step into the election. Call my law firm. Give them the dirt on J.D. Vance and Donald Trump. Call Witt Law and Witt Law office and tell them you mean business by kicking J.D. Vance out of my New York offices that he can't afford because he's broke, lying on his tax returns, which he still hasn't publicized, which he needs to do immediately. We all think he's broke and taking loans from me and Donald Trump, which I have never given him. So I'm asking my banks to stop giving J.D. Vance and Donald Trump loans immediately. I'll be calling my lawyers after the show to make sure that happens. Otherwise, they're surviving on loans. They're losers. They shouldn't even be running for office. They're both sex offenders and been remanded to treatment way more than I have. And the only problem I had is I was crying, couldn't deal with the political pressure at first, and I was being swamped with attack ads, misleading information, the press being lied to. Now that the press is being cleaned up, I'm asking for the press to go on a press blitz during sweeps week and clear the air, go through my government files that Joe Biden should hand over to you. I'll ask him to. I'll text him to right now, guys. Just give me a second. Other than that, we should start our own PR agency. Dr. Robin Bellina, and get an ENT for it or a corp, and add it to my C corp for it. Add it ASAP. And let's see what she says. We need to ramp up the press conferences and kick them to the dirt. Hopefully they'll do a press release later on tonight about what's going on in court today. I have been nothing but mistreated, lied about, kicked to the curb by my own friends just because they don't want to deal with me while I'm crying and sobbing. Well, America, I'm no longer crying and sobbing. I'm now on the attack. J.D. Vance, you are unruly, unbeneficial to anyone's mental health, including the entire American people and the entire world. You were dishonorably discharged. Donald Trump, you raped your own damn wife by having sex offenders in the White House. You hired strippers to the White House. You lied repeatedly in public, and then you want to recap it and say, I got fired, but you're incapable of firing a government employee, even as the White House so-called president, when you barely even served in your office because you keep repeatedly shaking hands with J.D. Vance and other of his people, which don't wash their hands in the first place and have sex with stray dogs, stray pigeons, stray cats, and horses. Yes, you, J.D. Vance, and your wives that have all been dishonorably discharged. And make sure, Joe Biden, they all get another dishonorably discharged for the people Donald Trump tried to hire that weren't actually in the military, that were wearing military uniforms. That's my strong belief that some of those were actually dishonorably discharged, and Donald Trump tried to reinstate them. Now, if that's true, something needs to be done about that if they tried rejoining the ranks, but they're wearing their military uniforms off of base. You guys should be doing nothing other than wearing that stuff at a fashion show because you're fake. How could you follow him? That's why I chose not to serve at the White House during the same time when he was in the building. He's a liar, a cheat. He cheated on all of his wives. And what's he going to do to you, the American people? He's going to cheat on you. He claims he strengthened the border when it was really me who strengthened the border through Border Patrol agents and drones and walls. I made those walls taller out of my own budget. Now that they're sustainable, we need to lock up the Canadian border where all of that meth is pouring over, and the two side borders, the eastern and western seaboards, where those fake submarines and cartels like the Sinaloa cartel are pouring meth, crack cocaine, and fentanyl over the borders. And that needs to end. We need to be able to set up sonar nets along the borders and make sure that that ends and those chemicals stop making it into America. Unless it's doctor prescription only. And I can't see anything other than fentanyl patches being prescribed by a doctor. And why you would want to smoke a substance like that knowing it could kill you or damage your brain so bad you're going to end up mentally retarded, I have no clue. I've never tried it. Now, please, America, through all the attack ads, through all the hate mail, through all the crap, hopefully you can see through all the BS and vote for Joe Biden. And Joe Biden, I'm glad you're staying in the race. I've got your back 110% and do not want Donald Trump in office or J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance is a fake and a fraud. And hopefully my law firm will take Donald Trump apart piece by piece and send him through asset forfeiture. Hopefully the press will be going over that, and my PR firm that I'm hiring will take him apart and give you a bullet point presentation of what Donald Trump's done wrong. And J.D. Vance as well. There needs to be fact checkers on what they said on CNN and the rest of DrFun1 networks under branches. Same thing with Warner Entertainment, Paramount, Hubbard, and NBC, CNBC, and Comcast. Same with CNET and the rest of the news stations in the C-band and M-band. Take them out at the knees. Bill Gates, hopefully you're not following them. And Elon Musk, you should be following me and not them. Thank you very much, guys. And that's going to do it for today's stream. Until later on tonight, or until something pops in my head that's more relevant that I need to share with you guys about. So have fun, stay safe in peace, be kind to one another, have your pets spayed or neutered. That's hot. Ho, 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 ho. And be kind to one another again, everybody, except for J.D. Vance and Donald Trump and their underlings, because they're all rapists. Peace out, everybody, and it's in their files. Do an actual background check, and hopefully the news will tell you what J.D. Vance's real name is, and do as many background checks on Donald J. Trump as possible. Go to FBI.gov and ask them exactly what Donald Trump's record states, and he's a level 3 sex offender. Amy Comey Barrett said it best.